Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 11 de The Outer World. Et du coup aujourd'hui nous allons faire la mission. 2 minutes, hein, je regarde. Alors, déjà on va demander la récupération stellaire, c'est-à-dire parler à... Ah, il faut la clé pour aller dans d'autres cieux là.
If you're here,
Payer. Je vous l'achète la clé de navigation.
fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now. Any...
C'est bon. Donc nous avons tout. Parler à Yagan. Trouver... ok. Retourner sur l'imposteur, interrogé par Vatia à propos de John Lay. Allez, on va retourner sur l'imposteur du coup, vu qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire ici.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on the whole of the planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock. No one saw me trip over that, right?
Allez, on se casse.
Hey, be careful with the...
Alors, Parvati.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now.
C'est quoi que vous avez... Ce que vous nous avez fait chez John Lay?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Elle a l'air très compétente. On dirait que vous avez le bug, hein.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Vous n'avez pas trop l'air de savoir ce que vous ressentez.
I just met her. How could I be? All I know is I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Retournez au vaisseau. Ok. Il est où le Vic? Ah, Maxi, là.
By verity, by... What are we...
C'est bon. Alors. Récupérer l'arme scientifique. Phineas. Arme Phineas. Pourquoi Gladys? Les registres terminaux directement mentionnent que les rumeurs scientifiques précurseurs seraient inventés une puissance à laquelle il y aurait peut-être des informations retrouvées sur la station. Le registre entend les recherches d'anciennes archives. Un compte rendu et trouver plusieurs pistes intéressantes. On va... Ah, c'est peut-être l'ordinateur de Gladys. Bon, on va aller voir. On va voir ça. Non?
It's almost time...
Ok. Bon. Carte. Allez, go.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ah bon? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Oui, si tu veux.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Elle irait ses sentiments.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
On dirait qu'elle vous aime bien.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other... It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't... They said I was cold.
N'importe quoi, vous êtes la personne la plus chaleureuse que je connaisse.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Tout va bien?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Elles étaient proches, elles ne le sont plus.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Excellente idée, l'alcool résout tous les problèmes.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Ah, Ellie. Ok. Journal. On va faire cette mission, hein. Tant qu'à faire. On va amener Ellie. Tant qu'à faire, vu qu'on est à côté. Allez, on va aller au bar. Je peux faire voyage rapide au bar ou pas? Oh, ça bug.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Rizzo's purple berry fudge. A soft sour cactus.
how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following store.
Something on your mind?
Si on doit travailler ensemble, j'aimerais en savoir un peu plus sur vous.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
C'est quoi un cocktail de gravité zéro?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Très gentil, ça me plaît.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Vous avez beaucoup d'expérience sous la sous-traitance avec d'autres capitaines?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, ça?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Ça me paraît raisonnable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
J'espère apprendre quelque chose un peu plus personnel à votre sujet.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
D'où vous venez? Comment vous êtes arrivé à faire ce travail?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
Vous détournez la conversation.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Revenons à ce qui nous intéresse.
Nope.
Ok. Hello Parvati.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Vous n'êtes pas habitué à boire, on va commencer tout doux avec une bière.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
De façon générale ou précisément?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Commencez par m'expliquer pourquoi son message vous a tellement perturbé.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle disait exactement dans son message? On m'avait pas dit.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Et si vous me disiez exactement ce que vous ressentez?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Vous devriez peut-être arrêter un verre d'eau alors.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
De quoi?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me.
Continuez, vous êtes sur une bonne lancée.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Alors vous vous séparez.
Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
Vous saurez jamais si vous essayez pas.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
C'est une chose à travailler alors.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Alors vous allez demander si elle veut sortir avec vous?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Vous doutez encore? Mais oui, demandez-lui.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Bon.
There's your drink, man. If you want anything else, just flag me down.
Ramenez Parvati au vaisseau.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Bon. Allez, go les filles. C'est bien, on avance petit à petit.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Bah de rien. Ça me fait plaisir.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Pour l'instant, ça va.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Donc finalement, j'en ai des sentiments pour vous, et vous les avez exprimés de façon complètement bizarre.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Ah, mission accomplie.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
C'est votre père qui vous a appris le métier. J'ai cru comprendre que vous parliez à ce que vous... Ouais, voilà.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Je ne vois pas ce qu'il y a de drôle là-dedans.
He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Vous êtes vraiment doué pour ça, et ça vous plaît?
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Vous êtes directement rentré avec Water après l'école?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Vous avez passé longtemps avec lui après votre retour à l'école?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Ok. On va aller en haut, on va un peu visiter les lieux.
There is an increased amount of methane in the ship's air scrubbers.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Quand vous aventure, votre personnage suffit de vivre des choses qui déclencheraient une proposition de défaut. Rien ne vous oblige à accepter les défauts, mais si vous faites, vous obtenez un avantage. Acrophobie. Phobie, dextérité -1, tempérament -1. Vous êtes trop souvent tombé de haut, vous perdez désormais vos moyens quand le sol est trop loin de vous. Ouais, c'est bon, on va accepter. Un point de compétence. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? C'est quoi? Dilatation temporelle dure plus longtemps. Voilà. Je vous laisse lire, hein. Voilà. On va aller là-bas. C'est qui ça? Interroger Ada sur l'identité Sam. Laissez l'automatique tranquille. Ce livre est de partout, hein, le voyage, là. Ok. Un vieil homme a l'air sévère en regardant. Ok. Examiner. Je vous laisse lire. Hein.
I find myself marveling at the complex something.
Non, c'est bon. Je regarde, ça je prends. Ah ouais. Journal, c'est quoi? Ada.
Something on your mind?
Non. Rien. Les toilettes. Ok. Ok. J'hésite un peu le vaisseau. Hein. Ada, qu'est-ce que t'as à me dire?
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Passe-le-moi.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Dites-moi simplement quoi faire.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
J'ai des questions à vous poser.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Ok.
Best of luck.
Niveau 11. Alors, compétences. Ok.
Welcome back, Captain. How
C'est quoi ces ces autos mécaniques que tu pourras pousser dans le placard à
The
balai?
unit is a cleaning Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
J'ai intercepté un appel de détresse. Peux-tu me le repasser?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Ok.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
J'aimerais reprendre la conversation précédente.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather... Was there another...
Est-ce que ça te rend triste de repenser à Arthorn?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he did.
Comment ça?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Pour quelle raison?
He asked me to trust him.
En quoi Arthorn a-t-il amélioré tes performances?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control.
D'accord.
I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
D'où viens-tu, au juste?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
À plus tard.
May luck...
Ouais, journal. Celui me dit 4, le capitaine. Sourcilla, chercher des secrets à Roseway. Le précurseur, enquête sur l'appel de détresse. Fouiller les terminals d'Horton. Ok. Trouver. Ok, en tout cas, c'est là. Bon. On était sur le précurseur. On va aller, si vous le voulez bien. On peut aller sur Héphaïstos? Non. Terra 2. Au labo de Phineas.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain. Take care.
Laboratoire. Allez, go. On va aller voir le labo de Phineas. Et après on va retourner sur Terra 2. Parce qu'il y a une mission apparemment. Alors.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
C'est où là? Ok. Donc c'est le laboratoire du professeur. D'accord. On va voir un petit peu ce qui nous cache. On peut pas aller là-bas, on va aller là-bas.
Securing my ongoing experiments. and securing myself.
Tiens, rien dit, hein.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh. Bubule. Bubule? C'est quoi ce cochon? Il est tout déformé. Il doit faire des expériences. C'est des affiches, mais je sais même pas à quoi ça sert ces affiches. Ok.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Je vous laisse lire, hein. Mettez pause.
Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Compte rendu des expériences. Phineas, il est là. Je crois que vous avez trouvé un composant moléculaire portatif plus connu sous le nom de rayon rétrécissant. Les armes scientifiques. Des armes uniques et effets puissants qu'étrangers. Les dégâts des armes scientifiques et la puissance de leur effet augmentent à mesure que vous améliorez votre compétence de science.
Find the target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Oh, c'est bien ça.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
C'est pas mal. Oh, ça sert à rien de ramasser ça. Oh, montre à gousser. Je vous laisse lire. Ouais, t'inquiète. Bon, bah, il faut que je parle à Phineas. Et donc, du coup, ça, c'est une arme... D'accord. Je vais essayer. D'accord. Alors, Phineas, qu'est-ce que tu me racontes?
Oh, thank the Lord. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at...
Sachez que je vous suis reconnaissant d'avoir secouru à bord de l'Espoir.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Vous voulez parler d'autre chose?
Of course. What's up?
Il y a une raison pour que vous vous cachez derrière une vitre par balle.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty toilet paper.
Vous avez une minute pour discuter? Avez-vous déjà rencontré mon équipage?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
So you're the captain's mysterious associate. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't
Oh, ça va.
privacy.
Du calme, ils sont avec moi.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
Mais non,
For
t'inquiète.
what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
C'est vrai que je me débrouille plutôt bien.
Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Autre chose? Je reviendrai. Merci Phineas. Du coup, là il faut que j'aille à Roseway. Récupérer l'arme scientifique sur le précurseur. Registre terminal. Sur le Ventec, une arme puissante travaillée. Il y aura peut-être des informations à trouver. Une autre registre d'Anton qui part de recherche ancienne, galérée dans la boutique de Glady. Apparemment, le contrebandier avait trouvé plusieurs pistes de cette façon. D'accord. Allez, on va retourner sur le vaisseau. Go. Bon.
Welcome back. How can I be? See you soon.
Le précurseur.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Allez, go. Bon. On va aller la voir. En fait, je sais même pas quoi acheter. On verra. Faut que je regarde sa boutique.
Have you? You don't want a charming?
Alors. L'assistant récupérateur envoie des salles corrosives, le mécanisme de chargement complexe, le chargement prendra donc du temps. Ok. Ouais. Ouais, je sais, merci. Récupérer l'arme scientifique sur le précurseur. Ok. Terminal du capitaine. Bon, ben, on va suivre, hein. Ouais, allez, go. Par où dois-je aller? Pas par là, en tout cas. C'est pas par là. Non. Ça, c'est un peu perso. Ah. Ok. Je crois que c'est par là, non? Non, même pas. Barricadé. J'avais pas vu qu'il y avait un truc là.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Poor old sweetie. Here we go.
Voilà.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à récupérer là? D'accord. Il me faut une clé. Ah, je suis deg. Ah, il y en a. Ah. Non mais. Voilà. Rapport. Voilà, je vous laisse lire. Marteau prismatique. Parcourir la chute en compagnie de minières des vaisseaux sur le terminal de retendre. Ok. Et chercher des indices. Ok. J'ai un marteau. C'est parfait. Allez, on va aller à l'intérieur de l'imposteur. Alors,
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
ok. Chercher des indices.
Welcome back.
C'est bon. Ok. Après, il faut aller sur Monarque. C'est ça, ouais. Et si là. Pas de soucis. Alors, ça. Ouais. Sur Terra 2. Aire d'atterrissage de Roseraie.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk?
On peut parler, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Est-ce qu'on sait quelque chose sur la personne qui a envoyé l'appel?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Pourquoi ils n'ont pas demandé des renforts à l'entreprise?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck up.
Quelqu'un a besoin d'aide, Ellie. Alors on va aller l'aider.
If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Ok.
Some
C'est parfait. On continue. À Roseway. Du coup, les amis, on va se laisser ici pour cet épisode. On fera Roseway dans le prochain épisode parce que je crois qu'il y a des missions à faire. Et Roseway, je sais pas si on l'a déjà vu. Je sais pas. Il faut que je vois. Je vois et on se laisse ici. Tranquille. Faut que je regarde si on a déjà vu machin. Alors, fais voir un petit peu.
no security. Not that I'm complaining.
Alors, pas de sécurité. Non, on n'a jamais vu cet endroit. Tant mieux, en quelque sorte. Du coup, les amis, je vous fais de très très gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur The Outer World. Bisous, les amis.